Our company specialises in special occasion clothes, and so we design everything from wedding dresses right through to the mothers of the brides, mothers of the grooms, flower girls, bridesmaids, and then even those special occasion evening dresses for big charity balls.
Okay, Eric, I know you've brought in some of your fabulous dresses, so let's take a look. They're being modelled today by Miss England, Eleanor Glynn. Hello, Eleanor. Talk us through number one then.
This particular dress is really special because most girls today don't have the perfect figure, and so
I can't believe you just said that, Eric.
Well,
present company accepted, obviously.
well, we know we have this whole size 0 thing going on.
Yes.
But with this dress, it's gathered in the waist, which means that if you don't have that perfect washboard stomach, it gives a sort of slight drape over the stomach, and then with a slight bit of lace detail across the one bust, which is quite nice as a focal point.
And how would you say that wedding dresses have evolved over the years? Because they've changed so much, haven't they?
Well, you know, generally speaking, a long time ago when people used to design wedding dresses, they used to use a lot of foundation garments, lots of petticoats, a lot of corsetry, which is incredibly fashionable even today. But the most important thing is that brides today actually want to feel really comfortable, and they don't want to feel as if they're restricted in what they're wearing. So you'd find that most dresses today don't have corsets built in. They'd have a bustier or some form of foundation garment, but all that sort of construction that goes into the wedding dress is not that prevalent anymore.
So Eleanor's back with dress 2. Talk us through this one, Eric.
Well, we have designed this dress so that the bust line forms the main focus point, and then once again really very slim trim in a lovely satin microfiber which doesn't crease at all. So if you wanted to, you could just take this dress, wrap it up and throw it in your suitcase and go and get married in an exotic location.
Right, Eric, you worked on what's my favourite programme, I have to say, Sex and the City, and you designed for Kristin Davis. How was that?
I loved doing it, and she was, you know, that typical New York princess, which I suppose in many ways at the time when I did it was the look. And, you know, working with Sex and the City was such an immense sort of thing because we became so worldwide known by having that association with that television series.
Time now then for dress 3, another beautiful dress. Again, it's very slender, Eric.
Yeah, what I've done here is I've used the lovely corded lace in the bodice and then the soft net frills to the bottom of the dress. The thing that most girls are concerned about when they buy a dress is that they generally feel that their bust, their waist is the best part of them, and sometimes they have a bottom problem that it doesn't fit that well over the hips.
Tell me about it.
But then I would say, you know, with those kind of situations, the best advice from a designer's point of view is that you don't have to go and wear a dress that is really wide over your bum. I would rather wear something which is like this, has a sort of slight misty feeling over the problem area, and you still feel really sexy and elegant.
And I like the shape of the sleeves as well, because they're slightly fluted, aren't they, which is the same as the bottom of the dress.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that you just have to pay attention to little details. You've got to remember that the sleeve is quite important because once you sign the registry, you're going to have photos taken, so it's quite nice to have that in the photos. So I would say, you know, plan your wedding carefully and don't make the biggest mistakes by going for the biggest meringues.